Today's home tour is an absolutely amazing one-story floor plan, but it offers you something that is very, very difficult to find in this area, and it's that view. Stay tuned. It's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and today we are going to take a look at one of my favorite one-story floor plans. This is the Brookhaven by MI Homes here in a winter garden community called Sanctuary at Twin Waters. This is my favorite exterior elevation. I love these little triple arches along the front, but of course they've got other different versions of exterior elevation should you decide to build. But what we're going to tour today is a home that is completed, ready, and waiting for you. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day, and that breeze is just coming in the door. And this home happens to be on the lake. This home is exquisite. If you are looking for a new home, you don't have time to build, but you still want to build. You still want the new construction feel. You want the smell of the fresh wood and the fresh paint. If you want fit and finish that is absolutely gorgeous in a community that is fantastic in the heart of Winter Garden with great schools, shopping is just down the street, and the view, wow, the view, I can't wait to show it to you. This could be your new home. So again, we are here at Sanctuary at Twin Waters, which is an MI Homes community here in the heart of Winter Garden. This is their Brookhaven floor plan, and this one is a one-story home, one-story floor plan. Now, if you've watched my videos before, they have a decorated model of this in another MI community out in Clermont, where they have this Brookhaven as a decorated model with a bonus room. And so we have done that video before, but I'm so excited to show you this Brookhaven as a one-story to show you kind of where those differences are. Okay, let's start this tour. I'm so excited. I'm really, really in love with this home. Okay, so first of all, beautiful exterior elevation that we've already talked about with the gorgeous arches that are along the front. Now, to mimic those gorgeous arches are these two beautiful windows with the half rounds up above them. So this space that I'm standing in is your designated dining area. Again, if you want to reference back, go back after you watch this video tour, go watch the video I have of the Brookhaven as a decorated model. Wow, their designer team is just phenomenal. But this is your designated dining room. You can also see that they have these like columns, these pillars right here, which is beautiful because it kind of keeps everything super open. You can see everything, but it still kind of helps define this space over here. So really, really lovely. There's also a tray ceiling here, and of course the lighting fixture. Any of the lighting fixtures, you know, you can swap out and change later that kind of suit your taste. I always say those lighting fixtures, backsplash, those and pendant lights, those are your little pop of personality that you get to pick and choose for yourself if you decide to swap out. So let's take a look at some of the design options while we're here. Look at this gorgeous flooring. So this is a kind of like almost like a whitewashed-ish looked tan kind of a wood plank tile flooring, and your walls are a really light gray, and of course that's going to match perfectly with the kitchen that we're going to show you in a minute. But that's essentially your color scheme: grays with tans and creams and whites. And again, if you are the person who wants to pull out more of those tans, you can do that because of this floor, specifically because of the floor. If you want to go hard on into that gray color scheme, perfect, you've got that as well. All right, so let's take a peek over here because I don't want to miss this. So this space over here is honestly, you can use it as a sitting room, you can use it as an office, you can use it for just a kind of an entryway, whatever you want to do. This space is great. Now in the model home, they use this as an office. And here, I love that they've added the 4 additional recessed lights. So if you look up top, you have your one central lighting fixture, you have 4 recessed lights, and these 2 beautiful windows, again, with the half rounds up above, letting all of that beautiful natural light come in. Now in your office, that is going to be a room that I promise, again, learning from my mistakes, we did not add additional lighting into our office, and I wish we had. I would like it to be a little bit lighter because that's where we're working. Eyes looking at a computer screen, looking at paperwork and files. This is perfect. Natural light flooding in, central lighting fixture, and then you have recessed on a separate switch, so if you want to turn those off, you can. Oh man, I love this. Okay, so your entryway, you've also got 2 fixtures up there. So again, if you want to swap them out, go for it. If not, what they already have in there is beautiful. All right, so now we're into the main hub of the home. So let's kind of go from corner to corner in this area. So this usable space in your family room, huge amount of space. They've also added, just to give you an idea of how big this room is, look at the 4 additional recess lights and look at how far apart they are to actually be located in the 4 corners of this room. So this is a huge family room space. On this wall is pretty much the wall you would assume you would have your TV and your cable. All of those components will be hooked up here along this wall. Again, if you reference back to the other video tour we have of the Brookhaven model home, you'll be able to see kind of how the design team staged that home, which was beautiful. Pretty much you'll have your sofa here. You can create sectionals how you want. All right, so let's look at the kitchen and then the breakfast nook. Oh, I just love this one so much. Okay, so the Brookhaven. So this is a huge island. So take a look at your island. I say it's a span here, then you have your big farmhouse sink, and then you've got additional space. So you've got a lot of space here on this island. This one is also pre-wired for 3 pendant lights. Again, that other spot where you can do your pop of personality, do a pop of color, do something that kind of is just elegant and kind of neutral, whatever you want, there's your spot to kind of speak your mind, so to speak. That was funny. Okay, so here I also want to point out that this is a gourmet kitchen. So you'll see that you have 2 true ovens here. A lot of times your gourmet kitchen is 1 single oven and a microwave convection up above. This is actually 2 true ovens over here. And over here you have your microwave and you have your gas cooktop. So this is a gas community, so if that's something that you're looking for, you can kind of check off, hey, Sanctuary at Twin Waters is an option. By the way, this community is close to being sold out, and all they have left are these lakefront lots. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, are they all beautiful with gorgeous views. But this is a spectacular kitchen layout and setup. Look at all of the cabinets and counters. Tons of cabinets and counters up, down, and below. By the way, again, going back to the actual design, very, very, very light gray. Super light gray, brushed nickel hardware. You have a really nice kind of a 3-dimensional backsplash that's a white subway tile laid backsplash, beautiful. Your countertops are exquisite, and then of course the lower cabinets, and you have drawers here. This one again has a farmhouse sink, because remember, the home that we're standing in is the one that's for sale. Even though you can build it, this is the one that you want to move your moving truck right there. By the way, easy access because there's another road, so you can have that big moving truck and not, like, you know, block the street. Okay, over here is your breakfast nook. This will be your casual dining area. Remember, formal dining over there, casual dining right here. Lots of space here. Now, let's go to the master. All right, so we're gonna hit the outside in a minute. I love this house. Oh wait, you know what? I don't. I wanna go back over here. Let's go finish up over here. So this is your kitchen. We talked about that gourmet kitchen over here, refrigerator here. Let's come back over here. So this is your entryway from your 3-car garage, and we'll talk about that 3-car in a minute. This is already built in. This is a nice drop zone. You've got a little outlet here you can charge. You can stick things under. You've also got your laundry room back here, and look, they have already upgraded this laundry room with a folding counter and more drawers, cabinets, and the laundry sink is already here. On top of it, you've got your space for your washer dryer, and then another rack, and then this is your on-cue panel is always behind your laundry room door. Well, not always, but most cases. Okay, so let's take a peek out here. So this is your 3-car garage. Now, what I want to mention is that from the front of the home, you really only have this one door, this one double wide, 2-car garage essentially. But this is a 3rd bay, although not accessible and not necessarily usable as far as coming in from the front. You can use this space. I actually had a client who has a car, they put it on the, I don't know what you call them, like the wheels, and it lifts up and then they can roll it over, things like that. But most people really want that 3rd bay, not for a car, but they want it for storage, which is exactly why this is designed this way. And I think it's fabulous because if you'll notice, you have a window right there. So from the front of the home, even though you've got like that really wide garage, it doesn't take up the whole front of your home. They were really smart with the aesthetic design. Okay, let's go to the master bedroom. Master bedroom's back over here. And again, please go back and reference the model home, decorated model home of this floor plan so you can see the beautiful elements that they did. They had like a big mirror right here. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Let's go over here. So this is your master bathroom. This master bathroom is so beautiful. So separate sinks, cabinet, counter, vanity, nice, big, and oversized. Same neutral palette all throughout the home. Same light gray cabinet, same brushed nickel hardware. Everything is beautiful. You have one closet tucked back over here. We'll say this is the his closet, right? So you have one closet over here, still nice big walk-in closet. You have your privacy door here for the toilet. Second vanity section, this one also has drawers. You'll notice they both have drawers. They have a cabinet underneath and they have drawers. So smart for the bathroom. I was gonna say, if you've ever lived in a bathroom, no one lives in a bathroom, but if you are getting dressed, it's so nice to have drawers in those bathroom vanities. This one also has this beautiful freestanding tub. Can you tell I love this home? Freestanding tub, and then take a look at this shower. Oh my gosh, so you have your frameless shower here, but take a look at the beautiful tile that they've done all along the sides and on the floor. So what's on the floor are the smaller square tile versions of what's on the wall. Absolutely beautiful. Back over here is going to be the other closet, which this itself could be plenty. You could have it his side and a her side or whatever, but this is enormous. So huge, beautiful luxury master bath. Perfectly, kind of complementary to this incredible master bedroom. Wow. All right, so master bedroom, really big. First of all, let's do a corner to corner here. So we have corner to corner, huge master bedroom, right? They've also got a tray ceiling up above. There's carpet in here, by the way. So you've had the flooring throughout. This is the first time we've run into the carpet here into the master bedroom. But this is what I want you to see. This is what you would wake up to every day. No matter which wall you put your bed on, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna roll over, and you're gonna see that incredible, stunning, stunning view. Gorgeous. That's Lake Avalon that you're looking at, and man, it is absolutely spectacular. The other thing that's nice is that this door is going to take you out to your lanai, which we'll go around in a minute, but I want to point this out because, so not only do you have your own door to the lanai, but this has the special door with the glass in the inset where you can open and close the blinds right here with this. Cool, right? Love that. Okay, so let's go to the lanai so we can take a look at that, and then we'll hit back to the other bedrooms. All right, so here is your covered lanai. Another thing I like about this. Okay, so first of all, this is the master bedroom that we were just in. There's that door. This is another door that we're going to see in a minute when we go to that side. That's going to access another bathroom that's like a pool bath, okay? But look at your covered lanai space. This is so beautiful and so private. You know, we were at a friend's house the other day, and it was just so lovely. We were sitting on the lanai, and it was so private. Because this wall is here and that wall, you can sit out here and not have to, not that we don't love our neighbors, we love our neighbors, but you don't have to see your neighbors. You really truly do have something private. And if you opted to keep those sliders open, if you wanted to screen in your lanai, or if you wanted to build a pool out here and create an outdoor oasis, you could screen all of that in. This is just lovely. The backyard here is beautiful. It goes all the way back, so it's a huge amount of backyard space, guys. And in Florida, it's really hard to find that much additional backyard space. To take a look at this view, what a really, really unique opportunity to have such a gorgeous view and such a gorgeous home on such a gorgeous day in such a gorgeous state as Florida. But this really is quite lovely. Now remember, we talked about that this home, it's a very large one-story footprint home. And it does, if you do build it, you can do that with bonus room options. But this home that we're viewing today is the one that we're actually, selling, hoping to sell to you. But remember, it has 4 bedrooms. So we saw the master bedroom, but on this other side of the home, there's still 3 more bedrooms. One of those bedrooms actually has its own private bathroom. So now you're thinking to yourself, okay, my family, my friends, who is it that's going to be living in this home? Let's start to designate bedrooms, because that's really, really fun. All right, I'm going to shut this real fast. Okay, so back over in this direction, kitchen, breakfast nook. Over here to your left, to my right, is your pantry. So you have a nice size walk-in pantry. This bedroom right over here is the one that has its own private, you know what? It doesn't. This is the Jack and Jill. This is a Jack and Jill. So these 2 bedrooms actually connect by a Jack and Jill. So bedroom 1, bedroom 2, connect back here through a Jack and Jill. Private door here. which is nice. Then you have the privacy door for the toilet tub, shower. Then they share this common space right here. And then you have another private door here that's going to take you to this additional bedroom. So these are a Jack and Jill, 2 bedrooms with Jack and Jill. So it's private, but the 2 bedrooms share the Jack and Jills. This bedroom over here, again, another lovely room with a lucky view of that same gorgeous lake. Back over here, another nice big closet, plenty of space. And then it has a full bathroom directly outside the door. So here is the full bath here. And you'll notice that this door here was what I was talking about before when we were on the lanai. But here's the little thing that I really, really like. So right here, you have a really nice big linen closet. And can you imagine this filled with a bunch of towels and beach towels for going out to that pool area, right? So you build yourself a pool, you come in here, you grab that towel, you need to use the restroom. All of that is right here. Beautiful shower, again, frameless. The quartz countertops. This is just so beautiful. Another big, by the way, more storage. You have another big closet here. So one of the things that I love about this floor plan is that honestly, it's just so smart. As a 1-story floor plan, it's very large. And typically, it's difficult to find a large footprint of a 1-story home that still allows you backyard space. I run into this time after time after time with my clients. They want a 1-story floor plan, but it needs to be large. It needs to have X amount of square feet, and they need all of that, but they also still want to have a pool and all of the other 3-car garage. It's so difficult to find that in new construction in this area because the lots are typically not wide enough to accommodate it, or if it's deep enough, then the majority of that footprint of that square footage is kind of encompassing the majority of the lot and therefore potentially taking away some of that usable backyard space. That is not the case here in this house that we're standing in today. This Brookhaven is already built. You can see where it sits on the lot. You just saw that gorgeous view and how much space is in the backyard beyond the lanai. This is absolutely a magnificent find. So I hope you love it as much as I do. If you are intrigued, if you're interested in this home, maybe this community or this builder or potentially some other floor plans, maybe you want to build this floor plan, then please just give me a call at 407-848-8042. Remember, I do not work for or represent the builder. I'm a realtor here hoping to help you, guide you through this process if you are considering a move to Florida. I would love to help you, and remember, it's free to use me as your buyer agent. All right, guys, thank you for sticking around for the video tour. Most importantly, stay safe, stay well, and happy house hunting.